Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. My name is Bridget and I'm very emotional right now. Happens a lot. It's old age, what can I say? I'm emotional because of you guys. This video is happening right now. It almost didn't. But I'm feeling better because of it. And that's because of you guys. Because when I do my videos, I've got you guys on the brain. So I'm rehashing the messages I get. I'm rehashing some of the videos that I watch from you guys who subscribe to my channel, who are also YouTubers. I'm an emotional mess, okay? Nothing new there. But the reason I came on, let's get going. Hi everybody. Okay, before I go into why I'm doing this video now, I will start the video because there's some things that I need to put on that take a little bit of time. One of the things I got in a recent itty-bitty haul, thanks to my wonderful hubby who loves me and tries to make up for being a so-and-so. I finally was able to get the LYS Secure Skin Gripping Primer. That's the problem when you can't see. It's okay. So I it's a lot smaller than I thought. Like, it's tiny, and they must have had fun trying to make this. But heat helps, right? I'd love to see how the I'm one of those people who would watch the shows, how it's made. You know, there is a show like that, and I would watch it constantly. But there you go. So let's do this first, and this will need to settle. I have a wicked sinus headache today, and I've already taken 2 doses of sinus medication. Usually the first dose might not completely take care of it, but about 4 or 5 hours later, when I take the second dose, it will eradicate it. But not today. Why not today? Because we are having a thunderstorm. We are having a serious high pressure system. But the problem, on top of that, this is why I'm in here. We are having a thunderstorm today. So if you hear any rumbles, I haven't heard any in a little while, but maybe 5 or so minutes. But if you hear a rumble, it's a thunderstorm, and they're calling for a possibility of a tornado. Now, we just got out of a nasty ass storm, excuse my language, where we were without power for 12 days. So the PTSD is still there. Because the way I'm reacting today is PTSD. And unfortunately, I know what that is. So I needed to distract myself, and the videos I'm watching are not enough. Actually, this has more grip than the Milk Hydro Grip, which I tried for the first time yesterday. I can finally compare. Sorry. Okay, now the next thing I need to do Actually, the first thing I need to mention is I'm going to be using my LYS blush, but I wish I had a pink one, because this is very corally. I wish I had a pink one, because that's the only LYS blush I have. Thank goodness LYS is economical. I mean, it's literally on par with Pixie pricing. Also wish I had some Pixie products. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do it properly. Let's do one pump to start. Let's see how that works. And let's do it one side at a time, the way you're supposed to. Because it only took me 4 years to learn. And I just realized that I finally remembered to put my notifications on silent. What a big girl I am. I can't put my hand there because it's going to make the desk shake. Okay, I think I put a little too much on this side, but hey, I still can't see. Okay, let's try the other side. Put a little less. I still have a lot left. Yeah, they need to make more and more foundations into half bottles, because if you only need to use one pump per face, I mean, it's great if that's all you ever buy is one foundation at a time, but who does that? I used to do that. But still, it gives you a choice. It's like, okay, if I was back then still the person doing it one foundation at a time, it gave me the choice, okay, it's a little bottle, I'm going to try this one. If I don't like it, I haven't wasted that much money. So, more and more companies need to do that. The ones that I know of right now, off the top of my head, It Cosmetics does that. Didn't do that when I used to buy it all the time for like 5 to 10 years. 10 years. Armani does that with at least one of their foundations. And Makeup Forever now does that. And if there's any others, let me know, because I don't know. I only go by what I see on Sephora, and we know that Sephora doesn't sell everything. Yeah, I still have a fair bit left. It's actually oxidized. See? It's oxidized. Yeah, I had to waste a bit. So hopefully it won't. Look at how dark that is. Huh. Okay. But it's a great foundation. I love it. I love it. I think it's my number 3 right now, because I've got the Merit, which is number 1. I can't remember what number 2 is. All I have to do is see it. Oh, the Sephora one is way up there too, and I'm in trouble. Oh, the Makeup Forever. Oh, good grief. I'm in trouble. Okay, so the LYS concealer, which is good for mature eyes, under eyes. It is. At least I think it is. And I washed my face last night. I always do a double cleanse, except in the morning when I'm in the shower. Then it's only just the one cleanse, but But for some reason, sometimes I'm putting a little bit more than usual. I know that the wand needs to be long so we can get to the bottom, but it's tight, which needs to be, and it's wiggly. I'm always worried about breaking the wand. There's my eyes. I'm not doing a major eye look, just 'cause lazy. It's been a little while since I've worn this because I've had so much other stuff come in, but I'm really glad. It's one of the many reasons why I took it out. It's like, no, I need to do this. Not just the new stuff that came in, but the whole array, the whole gamut of everything. Oh, look at my under eyes. Look how beautiful that is. Can you imagine if I didn't have any wrinkles, how beautiful that would be? It would be gorgeous. It would be gorgeous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I moved my trolley closer to the desk, but the problem with that is I didn't move it back far enough so the desk drawer doesn't open, and that's too far now. Okay, I gotta get it to a certain spot. Yes, call me Sheldon. And I needed to get out my X-Acto knife, so I couldn't open my drawer. I hope I can open it now. Or not. Can somebody help me? Oh, right. They made it difficult. My brain hurts. That's my excuse today. I'll come up with a new one tomorrow. Okay, so the reason I did all that is because and unlike some people, I don't get PR. Is that a jab at those that do get PR? Maybe. Maybe is it a big jealousy jab? Yeah. Oh, but what can you do? I keep dreaming. Maybe someday. Oh, I barely touched it. I barely like it, like kissing a baby. And we know that we are not supposed to put this directly on our faces because it is not good. I don't do it like Shelby Wilson where she'll rub it on her hand. I just do it straight on the brush. I've been watching people. Not that I ever put it on the face. I think I may have done it once or twice, and that's about it. Oh, that's pigmented. Holy schmoly. I didn't think I put that much on. I always get paranoid that it looks like baby poop. I've seen enough baby poop to know what it looks like. 3 kids. You know, I need another light right there. Wow. I don't have to go back at all. I put everything I needed on the brush once. Thank you, LYS. I don't need another color of the bronzer, but I do need at least one more color of the LYS. 2 would be better, but one. Just one. I do need the highlighter. I do need the highlighter. I'm almost there. I'm almost there with getting the whole collection. Almost there. Okay, so there we go. I'm just trying to keep the mirror out of range. I just tap. I don't want to scrape. I've seen people scrape. Just don't. I really am, Sheldon. I'm sorry. It's the Virgo in me. I've never been diagnosed with OCD, so I don't know. PTSD, but not OCD. I'm in trouble. I'm in a great deal of trouble. I'm waiting for this to set a little bit. Yesterday, I tried my sample from Way, which was the scalp scrub, the clarifying shampoo, and the leave-in conditioner. Well, this is my day 2 hair. Yes, it's been brushed. Okay, this is my day 2 hair. This day 2 hair looks like my day 1 hair normally does. I've never had day 2 hair look this good. Ever. I don't have money to buy Way? Are you kidding me? I barely have money to buy the products I'm using here. Yeah, I can't use. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. What am I looking for? I'm using my jouet, which is almost done. But you know how it gets when you're in a product and you want to finish it. It doesn't let you. It tells you, you know, you're going to keep coming back because I'm not going to let you finish. Like, I live in a suburb of Ottawa, which is called Bell's Corners, okay? Go ahead and dox me, I don't care. I'm just going to tell you, give me money. You want to visit me? Fine. But anyway, and if you go farther, you can go to Ottawa on one side and another suburb on the other. So I'm pretty much in Ottawa, just a suburb. And we know how suburbs work because we all have them. So right now, all I can say is the storm hopefully is moving to Canada, where my husband's working. He's building big houses over there. Okay, we're gonna try this just a little bit. Almost done. I gotta do a video because my little pocket where where I keep the empties is overflowing. I'm not keeping up with my project pan as it is, but I can do a video of finish this, I finish this, and I finish this, and then I can do a video of my empties, which is overflowing. There's a lot in there, which is good because that means I'm getting my money's worth, which is the main thing. Okay, I am wearing blue, so I am going for a gold, which is not, it's not full-on gold. It's got another color in it, maybe copper. If it was copper, it would have pink in it, but it's got another color in it. It's got some green too. All I know is that it's a beautiful Tom Ford, my only cream Tom Ford, and that is that. It's going to be one eyeshadow look with the possibility of eyeliner. You remembered early on. I have to use these. I mean, look at how gorgeous they are. I have to. Any excuse, even if it just means that I come on here and tell you guys how much of a scaredy cat I am, even though, oh, this is what I forgot. Dum-dum. I used to love storms. And that's before I found out what they can really do. Let's see if I can do this. Can I do anything with this? No, I can't. I cannot. I have to use it because it's going to go bad. I'm about down to here, but it's one of those, I don't want it to finish, but it will go bad if I don't, so why waste it? And it's not like I'm ever going to get Dior PR. I mean, if Samantha March can't get PR from Dior, who am I? It has to be this color as well. I absolutely adore it. I'd love to try one of their lip tints. Sure, I'd be good with trying one of their lip oils, but the lip tints is what intrigues me, on top of other makeup, of course. But I'm gonna have to have a funeral when this happens. Am I being over dramatic? Yeah. Okay, so this video that was supposed to happen and then wasn't going to happen and then happened because I'm a fraidy cat. Needed to show you this amazing bronzer. Like, I know everybody and their brother is posting videos about the LYS bronzer last week and this one won't go up until next week, if not the week after, just because I like to have a plethora of videos available, and I post them as I do them. Like, they're all in order. I don't go pick and choose. No, it's like, okay, this was, let's say, filmed on the 12th and another one on the 13th. Well, the one on the 12th is going to go up before the one on the 13th, etc. But because I'm learning to edit stuff, it takes me longer, like right now, and sitting there to edit, even on my bed, hurts. So it takes me the whole day to do it. And that's doing the basics. So when I start to get involved in trying to learn how to do things, it takes me longer because I got to go back and say, well, how was this again? Because I have to look at it about 20 times before I can go back 5 seconds later and try to remember how it was done. So I always have a plethora of videos available so that I can post. If I don't post, it's because I'm really in bad state. But this brand is amazing. And this is coming from a woman with wrinkles and crinkles, okay? I've got, you name it, I've got it. I've got hyperpigmentation. I've got some little pimples. I've got spare freckles. I've got crinkles. I've got wrinkles. I've got saggy skin. I've got dermatitis we won't talk about. I've got stupid pores. You name it, I've got it. And I love this brand. These two are amazing. Can you see crinkles here? You can see a few lines here, but can you see crinkles? No. Can you see my pores? Yeah, because I don't powder. If I put powder on, they would disappear. Did I manage to pick my shade from out of nowhere? It would seem so. Maybe, I know it does oxidize a little bit. Maybe it did, but I'm also a vampire. I mean, you guys see that my skin is not getting any darker. And we are the 17th or 18th of June. And my skin, I've been outside maybe 10 minutes all total over the space of days to get to my car and to the store and back to my car. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I need a pink, and I need something a little more neutral because this is coral. Coral is great for summertime, but I still need a pink, and I need one shade for winter. This is grippier than the Milk makeup. Go easy on this. And it's not the darkest. I think I took, what color did I take? I never said that. No Limits Motivate. I can't, it's not the darkest, I know that. It could be the middle color, but go easy on it. It's pigmented. One pump. One pump. Is it 1 fluid ounce? MN1 is what I have. Yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce. So 30 mil. I'd love to know how many, how it can't be, maybe it's 1 milligram per pump. I'd be curious. I'd be curious how many milligrams per pump. If it's 0.5 milligram per pump, this should last 2 months if you use it every day. So 60 uses. But love it. Wrinkles and Crinkles. Love it. I've only got 2, no, I've got 3 here. Amazing. This is up there. This is way up there. Like, this is, I don't know which one's number 1 right now. So this is number 2. But seriously, Wrinkles and Crinkles. Good criminy. Where was all this makeup when I was not knowing what I was doing for 20 years? So there you have it. I feel better now. The noise has gone away. The birds were chirping. My paranoia is a little under control. I'm still a little shaky and nervous. I've got 2 wings. Everything is good with the world. And I saw so many comments yesterday afternoon and this morning. I did a lot of crying. And I'm going to start again. Thank you, everybody, for coming to visit with me. Once again, please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt. Okay, I had to do this again. I don't want this to be a habit, because I forget so often. But look at my makeup. I did not touch up. No touch-ups were ever made. I don't do that. The only thing I did was add a whole lot of my lip balm, my e.l.f. little pot lip balm on my lips, which is why it's all over the place. Because my lips are, I don't know, they're screaming, even though we're muggy as HE double hockey sticks here, thunderstorm. And even my Tom Ford is doing well. Better than I thought it would, because usually cream shadows tend to dissipate within an hour. And even this is Tristique that I was using. For my liner. It's like, are you kidding me? Creams don't last this long. They just don't. Especially with no powder to set it. All I set it with was my Farsali, and even then that wasn't very much. I just did a little spritz because I'm just home. Right now the only thing that's going on that's not good is my mascara crumbling down onto my under eyes. This under eye looks better than this one. Looks like I've been punched in the eye, but that's because my sinuses are bad and my battery's about to fail. So this is perfect time for me to do this. Great, more work. I still have 1 video left from the last upload. And my nose, don't look at that, I'm blowing my nose constantly. But the foundation, the concealer, the bronzer, and the blush, I've got great makeup. I am a very lucky girl. I just want more. Bye.